Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of Flex. My name is Jeanette Diergaard and today I will be taking you through an easy ab workout. We will just be doing a few movements. So definitely join along with me. It will be body weight. You don't need any equipment except your mat, your yoga mat of course, and your body strength. That is literally all you need for this workout. So catch me in the warm up. Okay, so we're going to start off with the warm-up as usual, guys. So we're just going to start off with a light jump, which will be a jump rope movement. So we're going to do this for 30 seconds. So just to get your body warmed up, we'll just be jumping on the spot. So move your arms, move your legs. Let's go for 30 seconds. Okay, so remember during your whole warm-up, keep your abs tucked in. You can also alternate with different moves when you're jumping. You can skip on one leg, skip on the other, and let's just jump. So try and engage everything. You want to keep your elbows tucked in. You don't want it out here. Keep it nice and tucked in. And there we go. So let's bring up our leg for the second movement for 30 seconds. Alternating from the one side to the other, crunching throughout. Okay, so just to get our bodies warm and ready, we'll be doing this. So already, no, I'm not winded yet, but as you can see, we're definitely working our muscles already. Still keeping your abs tucked in while you're doing the movements. Okay, 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2 and 1. So now for the next one, we'll be going into a plank hold for 30 seconds. So you want to keep everything nice and tucked in. I want you to start like this and bring it down, really squeezing your abs in and holding this for 30 seconds. Modification, you don't need to do the full 30 seconds. If you need to go on your knees to get some rest, but try and keep it up there. So as you go along, you can do this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going up on your forearms. Just going to bring in those legs. Okay. So for 30 seconds still, let's move. Okay, bringing in your legs, moving. So almost like a mountain climber, but we're doing this real slow. Okay, 20 seconds left. Let's go. So modification, if you need to rest, take a rest and then start again, because there is not really a modification for this. You just have to try and do the movement. You don't have to go as fast and you don't have to continuously do it. All right, so we'll go back into the jump rope. So let's start again for 30 seconds, jumping on one spot. So we're going to do that just 2 times, all the movements, and then we're going to start with the workout. Okay. So jump rope on the spot. If you have a real jump rope, go grab it and join in. And also the warm-up is pretty dynamic because we want to get you warm and ready. We want to work out everything. We want to warm up your shoulders while we're at it. Okay, so hands behind your head and let's go into the ab crunches. Standing ab crunches. Okay, bringing it up, knee to elbow. You don't have to go as high if you can't. Just bring it up as high as you can. And there's also no modifications for this one. And 12 seconds left. Let's go 10, 9, 8. So don't tense up your shoulders while you're busy with this. Just relax your neck, okay? So the next one is the 30 seconds plank hold. Let's go into that for 30 seconds. So really squeezing your abs while you're holding the plank. So just for 30 seconds, nothing to it but to do it. Remember, if this is too much, hold on your knees and try and do a few seconds with a normal plank. Okay, so for beginners, you don't have to push yourself in the beginning, but try and do the movements and test to see what you can and what you cannot do. Okay, let's go on our forearms and we'll just bring it in for 30 seconds. Okay, so bringing in, walking in. Okay, for 30 seconds, keeping your wrists underneath your shoulders and squeezing your abs tightly, engaging everything while we go. 10 seconds left. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. There we go, guys. That was a warm-up. I'm pretty warm and ready for the full workout, so join me as we head on into it.
Ohole So Nice is an entertainment show brought to you by the youth for the youth. This is a dating show that allows individuals to participate and be their own true selves. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, contact zone@synergy.com.na.
Alright guys, so we are done with the warm-up and we'll be going into the first circuit. So let's go down on the mat. We're going to start off with a dead bug. So what is a dead bug? You ask me, you lift up both your arms and then you lower the one. You lower your right arm and your left leg at the same time. So let's continue to do that for 30 seconds. So there we go. Continuously moving, alternating between the two arms. So this will definitely work on your lower abs. So try and keep your lower back glued to the floor. So you don't want to raise your hips while you're doing this. You want to keep everything down. For 30 seconds, this is not a bad movement. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome stuff. So now we're going into something that's a little bit more difficult, which is the flutter kicks for 30 seconds. So you'll be stretching out those legs and flutter kicking. All right, so let's do this for 30 seconds. Okay, so you really want to keep your body engaged while you're doing the flutter kicks. I'm actually doing scissor kicks right here when I'm crossing my legs over each other. Flutter kicks are like this, flapping away. Okay, so you want to engage those abs. In 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome stuff. Let's get back up on our feet. We'll be doing some high knees for 30 seconds. So bringing it up for 30 seconds, that is a modification. And of course, we'll go into the jump with this one. All right, so let's start the clock for 30 seconds. And getting into that, really keeping your back straight, your body straight, engaging your core while you're at it, lifting up those knees. Okay, for 15 seconds. And we're almost done. 10 seconds left. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Awesome. So now with the next movement, we'll be doing some side knee raises. Having your arms at the back of your head, lifting up. Okay, so crunching to the side. We'll be doing that for 30 seconds. Let's start. So 30 seconds, lifting and crunching. Okay, so you want to lift as high as you can go. You want to crunch your side of abs, your oblique muscles. You can also just go on the one side and continue to the other side. But we are alternating with this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome stuff. Now we'll be going into a curtsy lunge. Coming up, crunch. So that is on one side only. And then we'll move to the other side, okay? So starting the clock, going down into the curtsy lunge. And same side, guys. So let's go. You can also just continue and bringing it up. So also working on your glutes as you're lifting that leg and bringing it down. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. There we go. So now we'll do the other side, of course. And 30 seconds, curtsying one side, lifting it up. Okay, so crunching as we come up. If you want to take it slow, you can also just go and do the side crunches and leave out the lunge for modification, or you can go really slow by taking your time to go into the lunge and up into the crunch, into the lunge, into the crunch. Awesome. So now we'll be doing a squat to oblique crunch. So this is literally going down into a squat and lifting it up into a crunch. Okay, so let's start with that. So you'll be doing opposite knee to opposite elbow, and breathe out and in. So this one you can go pretty fast if you get your rhythm. Modification, go slower, take it real slow, and just go into the squat if you need to. Crunching it to the side in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. And there we have it. That is the first circuit. Not too difficult. So I'll see you in the second one.
Hey, FNB, thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm the first winner of your trolley dash. Really excited. So a lot of fun running around in Checkers Marua Mall. Thank you FNB for this trolley dash and swipe and win competition.
Okay guys, we are back for the second circuit. So we'll be doing everything that we did in the first one, not too difficult. Let's go into our dead bug. So lifting up your knees into a tabletop. You want to have it actually squared and alternating the dropping the arms and the legs at the same time. Obviously your right with the left arm, your right leg with the left arm and left leg with the right arm. So let's start that clock for 30 seconds and dropping it. So you really want to keep your core engaged. This definitely puts some tension on your abs as you go down and bring it up again. Okay, for 15 seconds. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 seconds left. Constantly being mindful of your form, making sure that everything is as it should be. So before I stand up, let's go into the flutter kicks. So you're gonna have your legs out in a 45-degree angle and you're gonna flutter. All right, so let's start that clock for 30 seconds. Okay, so this one really requires you to engage those abs. It's a difficult movement, so keeping that legs at 45-degree angles and flutter kicking. Okay, so 10 seconds left on it. 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. And now we're gonna do the high knees. Okay, so bringing up your legs for 30 seconds. Let's start the clock. Okay, 20 seconds, 26 seconds. Lifting up your legs. And 20 seconds left. Really getting into it. 15 seconds. 12, 11, 10 seconds. Let's go. Don't stop here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome stuff. And now we'll be doing the side knee raises. So alternating and crunching. Okay, so let's start the clock. And let's go. Breathing through the movement. And as you crunch, breathe out. Lifting up your legs, crunching. Okay, this is fun, guys. Let's go. Constantly contracting your abs as we do this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we'll be going into a curtsy lunge with the side knee raise for 30 seconds on one side. Let's go. And up. So we'll have no stops. We'll go down and crunch. Okay. And 15 seconds left. You're almost there, guys. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So go down, bring it up. Lunge and crunch. Okay, remember, if you lose your balance, just get back up and do it again. 20 seconds. 16 and 12, 11, 10, 9. So it helps me if I count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now we'll be doing the last movement, which is the squat to the oblique crunch. Okay, so hands behind your head, squat down and come up. Opposite knee to elbow. Okay, let's go. So we have 20 seconds left. Keep bringing up the pace a bit. Crunching. And 11, 10, 9, 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Awesome stuff, guys. That brings us to the end of the second circuit. Let's hit the cool down.
Thank you so much to FNB for this opportunity. Thank you so much to FNB. What an experience. I never got to do shopping in 5 minutes, but look at all this.
All right, guys, so we are getting into the cool down. My favorite part of the workout. I want us to go down. So before you go down, let's place our feet hip width apart, more than hip width apart actually, and we're just gonna go down. I really need this stretch in my hamstrings right here. So this is really helping me out. So just feel the stretch as you bend. Okay, and breathe in and out while you're doing this. And out. Deep breaths in and out. Okay. So cool down. Let's go to the other leg. Holding it there. Okay. Stretching out your legs. I know we haven't worked them a lot. Well, we did technically for the squat and the lunge. Let's just stretch them out and go. There we go. Interlacing your fingers, stretching out those shoulders, going down, stretching out your hammies, really enjoying the nice deep stretch. Okay. And then lunge forward, one arm, lift up the other, stretch to the side, stretching out your lower back, a really nice area to stretch. Okay, holding that stretch right there, and going to the other side, bringing one leg, and stretching. Okay, so let's hold that stretch for a few seconds. Breathing in and out. Okay, now we're going to go into a pigeon pose. I really like those hip opening stretches when we're doing a cool down. So with this one, stretch it out into that pigeon pose. You'll feel it in your lower back. And there we go. You can also go down if you want to in this one. And keeping your hips lifted. Okay, so moving to the other side. Bringing in your leg for the pigeon pose. And into a nice stretch. There we go. Breathing in and out. In and out. Okay, so I'm just gonna interlace my fingers here, stretching it out. Moving into a child's pose, we always do this one. Walking out your fingers, holding it there. Holding this movement for a few seconds. Just taking the moment to breathe and into the cat and cow. Stretching up for the cat and forward. Let's go. Hollowing out that back. Bringing it in for the cow and cat. In and out. Okay, so let's just move our shoulders to the back, feeling that stretch, not tensing up your neck, just moving your shoulders. Let's go to the front. Okay. And hips. All right. And there we have it, guys. That brings us to the end of the cool down, and I hope, of course, to see you guys next time.